It's good to be a little bit naive when you start a business. If there's any OG fans out here, but we used to be gooey. When we started, we just literally knew nothing about any. During COVID, we were baking a lot. I wasn't the baker, Elise was the baker, and we'd always talked about doing a business together, but this one just kind of crept up on us. The grocery store desserts were just like not cutting it anymore. We felt like crap. We wanted to do something that felt better, that had better ingredients. I was like, I would pay more for a cookie that used grass-fed organic butter, you know, organic ingredients and all the things. Wanting to be different. And we did not like the actual baking. We're like, we don't want to stand by ovens and wait for cookies to bake. It felt like that market was already so saturated, the cookie market. So being the naive girls that we were like, why don't we just ship frozen cookie dough? Both in Washington at the time. Elise was home from college and I lived in Seattle. I was in advertising. So we were like, we're going to ship just to Washington State first, ship frozen, and we'll just put ice packs in it. So silly. We thought it would be easier, and little did we know that it was going to be the hardest thing we would ever have to deal with, and that we still deal with. Not only is shipping so expensive, but it is brutal to deal with shipping. It started to go viral on TikTok. This was before that. I must have taken the screenshot because I was like, oh, 1,000K, like we were stoked about that. We started to grow and we realized if we wanted to keep the business going, we were gonna have to figure out a way to ship nationwide. Frozen. We would have never done this, to be honest, if we would have known all of the trials that we would have to go through. That's why I said, good to be naive. Let me know if you want to know more about the beginnings of Hot Take or Gooey.